find some peace of mind. Hold on. I hope you find some peace of mind in this lifetime. Tell them the truth. I hope you find some paradise. Tell them you're... I've been going through something. 1,855 loops. I've been going through something. Be afraid. Hello everyone. Howdy. That was a great intro that I'm not going to regret having recorded video of in my future. Goodness gracious, I wouldn't even dream of regretting such beautiful syllables being said on my stream. Goodness gracious. You know, most people... I was in an ad and then hello jump scare. I forgot. We were rolling the pre-stream ads now. Well, welcome in, Shaman. You know what? This works out. It just means that no one had to hear that. No one had to hear that little musical number, and that's probably for the best. Well, hello everyone. Hi. Welcome. I hope you're doing well, because what loop are we on? I think I'm slightly losing my mind. I think I might possibly be in the lost and found category of my mind, trying to figure out what the heck is going on in this dang video game. I tell you what. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, but we're gonna figure it out. Also, I'm a little away from the mic, so, and you guys probably didn't hear too much of that, but I was just checking audio. Thank you for asking, Shaman. My weekend was eventful. I originally was going to a concert on Saturday. Loop 420. That's about the right number I think we're on. I was going to go to a concert on Saturday, and then it got rained out. But other than that, Sunday was pretty fun. Got to hang out with some friends and kind of plan a big vacation that we will be going on in probably less than a month now. So, and getting to see everyone. So it was a good weekend. I hope your weekend was good as well. Thank you again for asking. I'm going to be so honest. I have to be so honest right now. I've been really looking forward to tonight, because for one, you know, when a wild Gavin isn't on camera for an extended period of time, he grows quite ridiculous, we'll just say. And so I've been eager to hop back on stream, but more specifically, to be like actually dead serious, I am really excited to see how this story is going to progress, because for anyone who didn't make it last time, we seem to be on the cusp of Act 4, and we had some oh shit moments happen, or I guess can't even speak English. We had one very big oh shit moment happen at the end of stream last week, and I'm very excited to see how we progress. The vacation to the mall you and Cheesecake want to go to. Unfortunately, that mall has been destroyed. I'm not sure if stream would be the right place to go on about this. Maybe I'll talk about it on Sunday, but we've actually... there is a mall that you probably know about it because we probably talked about it on stream, but unfortunately that mall is RIP that mall. Truly a devastating loss, but you know, we shall never forget. Crazy weekend. Okay. I hope it was a good kind of crazy. Like, it was like a having fun with family and or friends, staying busy kind of crazy. Hopefully not the bad kind of crazy. But yeah, I guess we'll see. Yeah, we'll see how tonight's stream goes with ads and stuff, because as Shaman has told us, we did have a pre-stream ad, I suppose. Yeah. Yeah, rest in peace, Maul. Also, holy, we need to get you like a trophy or something. Shaman with the 15 stream streak is crazy. I sometimes wonder if I've been live that many times, but but apparently that is so. At least, well, actually, oh, last minute prayer crazy. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I'm really sorry to hear that. I hope whatever happened that had to lead to that has since then been resolved, because I hate to hear that happen over a long weekend like that. I'm trying to think here. I'm trying to think in my thinking mind here if I had anything else to say off the bat, but I don't think. I think the only thing I had going into this was that stupid song I performed before anyone could make it in, which probably for the best. We leave those moments for the VOD, our lovely VOD watchers. Oh, it's nothing bad. Okay. I'm glad to hear that. I feel like of like all the people I know, Shaman is like the last person I would want to hear bad news about or from. Shaman, you do not deserve that in your life. You do not deserve any bad things in your life, man. You are too good for that. Sifrin, you're up. Okay, so we did a prayer for the new house. Dad decided to do it last minute. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Very excellent. Okay, so this is still skip dialogue. Also, really quickly, I'm so sorry. I just realized, so I'm rolling a very slightly different setup tonight. And that is because, you can probably hear me dragging it back. I had a friend drop off a chair, like an office chair, and it's a lot better than the one I was using beforehand. So we're gonna give it a try. We're gonna give ourselves a try here, and we're gonna see how well this goes. Hopefully audio is sounding okay, I assume so. But yeah. I did have my little setup across from my TV a little too close to the screen, so just wanted to scooch back a wee bit. But yeah. So, I guess, let's see. Oh, stop it, Shaman. You stop. You, sir, are too kind. Now, yeah, new chair. I mean, it's like an old, used office chair, but hey, I'll take it. I can swivel from slightly to the left to the right, baby. Who knows what crazy things I'll be doing on stream now. Better hit that follow button to see what directions I turn in this chair. Oh, Gab, when you should. You know what, mister? I will let that slide just this once. And let me tell you, this Art's the dragon fella. He can be quite the trickster sometimes. Welcome in, Arts. Hope you're having a good night, man. Yeah. Sorry, I'm like blanking right now, cause like, it's been one of those days where like at 8:30/9:30, kind of like that early morning period, I was like, oh, I'm so ready for stream tonight. And then as soon as I get home, I'm just like, but I'm feeling okay right now. I had dinner. and I really want to see what's going on in this game because, spoiler, I'll give you like a 5-second spoiler alert here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We saw color last time. Which, if you've been playing this game for 57 hours like I have, seeing any semblance of color is, that's something. So I want to know more about this color thing that's going on, to be honest. So we're gonna see what's going on with that. Yeah. I know for certain, and I was trying to think to myself what the best route would be. If I'm not mistaken, I was told to basically just go straight to the king again. Yeah, last time we saw red. We saw red, and I'm not talking about Gavin 8. You know, I think from what I hear, Gavin 8 sees the color red all the time. That's concerning. I don't actually. So I have to come clean to you guys. Sunday, I told you all I was celebrating a close friend's birthday, but really what happened is I had to fight Gavin 8. And well, I mean, here I am. I survived, so you know, it worked out. But we shouldn't be hearing from that Gavin 8 fella for a while. So, you know, hopefully he won't be cutting anyone's routers or internet ever again. You know. Hey, Stardust, how can I help you on this wonderful new loop? I want to, actually, yeah, I don't think we talked after that big thing, so let's talk. Did they specifically call out the name of the shade? It does have a particular name. The best I could describe it to you is like primary color red. Like if you think of the primary colors of red, blue, and yellow, it's just like the red, like a bright red. I don't believe anyone in chat or the game itself called out any particular hue. And I don't think Gavin 8 did either. So I wouldn't know that specifically. But from my memory of last week, and it's been a week, ladies and gentlemen, but I do believe it was just kind of a baseline red. You're doing so many different things. What do you need help with? Loop, I can't tie my shoe. Please, Loop. I need help tying my shoe. The name of the king and Siffrin deleted. Yep. Or did I misinterpret the question? I was gonna say those were essentially, yeah, we were trying to say the name of you know, the very existent land. Yeah, Sif was definitely trying to say it. Sif was trying to drop some hot bars about hyperlink blocked, and it did not go very well. But, you know, at least we now know that color exists. The king is from your country, the one no one can remember. Something happened to this country to make it disappear, even in people's minds. Oh, I'm aware. I just didn't want to call it out yet if you didn't know the name yet. Okay, I appreciate that. Thank you for keeping me in mind, for keeping my mind in mind. I do appreciate that. And he wants to freeze Volgard in time to make sure that, in a twisted way, it never get forgotten. What a blinding idiot. Loop. I have to talk to him one last time. The king is trying to remember our country, trying to keep Volgard from meeting the same fate. He's deluded. He can't bring it back, but you have to try. Just do whatever you want, Stardust. Have fun. Okay. Well, he's not against it. Or Loop's not against it, so... And I don't think we can... I guess I should ask just to be sure. But, I don't think we had any information on the Loops. Basically just like... Yeah, you can't do anything. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen this dialogue before. I'm a seasoned in Stars and Time player. But actually, let me run that back. I'm a seasoned Act 3 in Stars and Time player. Let's see. Let's talk about something. Sure. What do you want to talk about? Kind of interesting that it highlighted half of the message. What do you think of my family members? I don't really think about them. I try not to even see them at all. Your fighter stays here for a while every time before you come to talk to me, doesn't he? But I make sure to not look his way so he doesn't exist in my eyes. What would happen if they saw you? He might be able to see me, if that's what you're asking. But I'm not going to be seen, so we'll never know. And what would happen if you saw them? Something terrible. Like? Plus, why would I care about them? I only care about you, Stardust! Sounds like Loop doesn't want to talk about them for some reason. Yeah, nothing new here. Very good. Yeah, I think we're just gonna freaking, we're just gonna beat up this king guy. Actually, I guess we didn't fight him last time. I do want to check, though, in case we do. Yeah, that probably is the best thing to have. And I think everything else we had equipped was pretty solid. Pretty radical, I have to say. I'm trying to think if I needed to do anything. We've given the flower to everyone. It's not really anyone NPC-wise to talk to my knowledge. So I think we just move on. And if we need to, we can just run it back to the save. And I'm about to break everything you say to me. Cause I'm one step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break. Hey guys, my name's Gavin. If you don't know me, I'm the kind of guy that basically sings half of a song when you slightly reference it when you didn't mean to. Anyways, we're gonna spend $20 to see the king. Will you join me? Ooh, loop 45, okay. Looping back resets your wounds, but your neck still hurts. Yo, Sifrin, same, dude. Dude, it's like, I think it's like the chronic pain. Perhaps it's the bees in my back.
Oh my god. It's the Starman! I want to eat him and know what space tastes like. Maybe it's like a cosmic brownie.
Bonnie, but how do you know what a cosmic brownie is?
I don't know. But we're gonna stop at the gas station and get one, right?
Yeah, we're gonna. I think you just looped with bad postures. That is a great loop line right there. I need to remember that for the old memory dog. Actually, I think you need to remember that for your guys' playthrough. Cause Loop would 100% say that. Stardust, I've noticed you've kind of had this like shrimp posture when you're, doing the deed. Let's try to work on that, man. Kind of interested. Speaking of postures, normally I have like a big pillow behind me to kind of cushion the back of the chair I normally use, but since this one's, it's like slightly too skinny. And maybe I'll try it like later or during another stream, but like, oh my goodness, like I think if I had it, it'd be like, hey guys, I'm right here now. My back is nice and structured and postured appropriately with the pillow, but I think this is how I'm gonna sound for the rest of the entire stream. I hope you enjoy. So I don't know. I don't know how much of a difference that really is or not. I need a little room to breathe, cause I'm one step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break. I get all of my welcome brownies from Bonnie. Okay, you know what? That makes so much sense. You know, and this is why we have Bonnie employed to the company, you know? And we don't need to like we don't have any narcs and shit that are gonna report, child workers or anything, right? Come on, guys, it's just silly. It's a baking fundraiser. Yeah. That's what we could roll with for the IRS. Haha. So menacing. Look at him, he's just like sitting there. What a nerd. Bonnie's an intern, yes, yes! Oh my gosh. I'm so glad you guys get it. I'm so glad you get it. Nothing that HR needs to hear is what I'm hearing. Do you? You know what? We could also just canonically we'd just be like the king is HR. We're just trying to protect our workers' rights. So hairy, yeah. You know, and I'm not one to tell someone to cut their hair, but like, you know, once it starts growing out of doors, you might, you know, maybe a trip to Sports Clips is in order. But I could be wrong. Oh, ha. Oh, there, okay, yeah, oh. Step into the, okay, yeah, I knew someone would try to go give me the HR, okay, guys, wow. Way to do this to me, okay, fine. You know, I didn't want to say this on stream because I was like, oh, this would kind of ruin the joke or whatever, but, so Gavin number 8 was actually the head of HR, and so that was who I was that's who all those other stupid 1 through 6 Gavins were going to. So, like, technically, I can't even go to the office now, you know? It's not even like, I can't, you know, I can't. So, I appreciate the redeem, I do. It's a good jest, it's a good fun, I quite like it, but I will say, I'm not going to the office, guys, okay? Because Gavin 8's not even here to enforce company policies anymore, so, you know, that goober, that little goofball, whatchamacallit. Ooh, let's stop fighting. Like, literally what would happen, okay, chat, what would happen? Let's say hypothetically I go in the office, okay? Let's say hypothetically I go in the office, okay? Oh, I'm getting promoted to HR. Dude, I would love to get promoted to HR. That'd be great. But let's say, like, hypothetically, I'm like, oh, I'm going into the office. Oh, no, there's no one in here. You know, it wouldn't even, like, it wouldn't even be anything, you know? There wouldn't be anything in there. Like, the best you're getting is like, guys, Gavin 8's right behind me, isn't he? You know? Which is, like, fun and all that, but, you know. He doesn't any trouble, so. Luckily. It was a really tough fight though. Like, I was at it all Sunday. Like, if I could have streamed on Sunday, I would have done it. But, yeah, it really didn't. He put up a fight, you know. And it was weird too, though, because like, the only concern I have is that after the fight, I had to like kind of gain my composure, and I looked back, and like the body just like disappeared. So, I don't know what was going on there, but, he's not like, but he's like literally, you could just interpret that as like, oh, bro got turned into dust. Literal dust. So, I don't know, I guess I'm just that strong. Who knew Gavin 7, the lucky 7, who knew? I would have it in me all along. You know? Okay. Let's stop fighting.
Sifrin?
What are you... You don't need to fight anymore, do you? You understand what the king wants, how he feels. If only you can make him understand. We don't have to fight. We're looking for the same thing. I know. I understand why you're doing this, but this isn't the way to do it. We can protect this country another way. You don't need to freeze it forever. Do you really want it all to end? Let's just stop fighting. Leave this country be. We don't need to keep holding on to it. Let's just let it go. We have to let it go, King. Oh. Yeah, I'm sure that's going to win him over. But he's thinking about it. Was it Cannibal Shia LaBeouf? It could have been. Like I said, the body wasn't there, so, you know. Perhaps you are right, Bright One. Huh? What? Let us stop this battle. Let us talk to one another. As people from the same country. Okay. Wow. Okay, well, I was wrong. I'm happy to be wrong. Yeah. The king has stopped fighting you. You lower your dagger. Sorry, I'm repositioning myself. Sifrin!
Is this it? You're gonna stop? Just like that?
Boniface.
You destroyed my home! Froze my sister? Froze all of Valgard in time? And you'll just stop? Just like that?
Oh. I will. I have fought for long enough. And I'm starting to realize that even if I did win, my victory would be short-lived.
Because you'd be frozen in time yourself, maybe? Stupid.
Perhaps. But if someone from my own country is the one asking, then shouldn't I listen? Oh. After all, only a fellow compatriot. I was going to say compatriot. I don't think that's... Only a fellow compatriot would understand my pain.
You said you and Sifrin are from the same country? We didn't know where Finn is from, so...
What happened? The king cries out. Oh. But that's the problem, isn't it? Temporary ceasefire, unlike that doppelganger, Gavin A. Yeah, okay. You know, yeah, he was kind of a mess. I still, and it's, you know, yeah. Gavin 8 is not even to be worried about. I'm really happy we've kind of buried the body there. But yeah, truces, yay!
You froze all of Gavin's VODs! What else will I have to watch during snacks time?
It is okay. For if you subscribe to his main channel, you can watch videos about... Anyways, never mind, I was rambling there. That's what we'd all like to know. Oh, wow, I totally... Tuesdays, am I right? That's what we'd like to know as well, isn't it? Hey, Ron, welcome in. You are all good. Thanks for lurking. Hope you're having a wonderful night. If I mention it, you might be able to remember it for a brief second. The fate of the island north of Valgard. An island north of Valgard? Is it perhaps the one we can't say the name of?
The one no one can remember anything about?
The very one.
That's where you're both from? So then, what happened?
The king sobs. Where, I'm sobbing. Where? Anyways, I'm gonna kill you now. Blah, blah, blah. I'm the king, I cry. This is how I cry, I sound like this. This is why no one wants to be my friend, because I cry like a little baby. Where? I'm sorry, king, that was not called for. This is a truce, and I'm just being a jerk. That's on me, man. Lurking without audio for the time being, really bad mental health day. Oh, and Evan is spending time with me, try and help. We took a walk with Tabitha in the cat carrier. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm gonna really quickly okay, I'm stupid. I was gonna say group hug for Ren, because that sucks. That's no fun. I say no fun, that's just no good. I get good and fun mixed up, unfortunately. But yeah. Hope it can prove to be a more or I should say just a better night than day it was. I suppose your story might be similar to mine, Bright One. One day, I just woke up on a beach, on a coast north of Valgard. I woke up slowly, as people sometimes do, expecting to remember where I was, what I was supposed to be doing that day. But nothing came to mind. And as I realized nothing came to mind, I also realized I could not remember a single thing. What I was doing here on this beach, what chores I had to do on that day, how I got here, why I didn't recognize my surroundings, my past, my family, my name, the language I spoke, the alphabet I wrote with, the stars, the country's inhabitants, culture, beliefs, its very name. I could not remember anything. Because all of my memories, everything even slightly connected to the country I came from, just cannot be accessed easily anymore. And it makes sense, doesn't it? No one on this planet can remember our home as it was. Most people from outside it who had limited ties to it only forgot the country's existence. Maybe forgot a friend from there or a distant family member. But for someone who had ties to it, who was born there, lived in it, breathed it day and night, there would be nothing to remember. There would just be emptiness. I was cut off from my very existence. My entire past, my entire identity, erased. Memories make up the core of who we are, don't they? They're proof that we existed, that we are real. Can you be certain of anything if you do not remember how you learned it? And if you do not remember your past, if you only knew it has been erased from your memory because something happened to your home. And if something happened, but no one remembers what or why, then what's stopping it from happening again? What if we forget it all? What if we lose it all once more? That little, I meant to hold on that. That little Siffrin sprite was a little poke at my heart. Good art. It make me sad though. It make a Gavin sad. You had to count all the sand king count all the sand. 1, 2, 3. I told Evan where you are in the game, and he just made an indescribable face. Audio now. Okay. Hey, if you, I did earlier group hug, because I hate to hear that in regards to having a poor mental health day. If you need to dip for whatever reason, by all means, like, do not feel like you need to be here. Like, we are happy to have you, and we are happy to help you get your mind off things, maybe, or a slight reprise from what might be going on. But if you got bigger stuff, bigger fish to fry, per se, I mean, we want you looking out for you. Yeah. The king sobs. And you had to make sure it wouldn't happen again. At any cost necessary. And if the universe led you on this path, then it must be what the universe wants. The universe leads. We can only follow. Oh. Even if you don't agree with my methods, Bright One, I can tell you understand. No matter what, I cannot let this happen again. I could not. Not to Valgard. Not to Valgardians who housed me, cared for me, loved me. I do not want to forget it all. Not again. I will keep the things I love close to me. I will make sure they can keep existing. So that they can be remembered forever. Mira! Okay. That was what I thought. This whole time. But I can see that I was mistaken. You're right, Bright One. We can find another way to protect the people we love. So, please, while I still can, let me change my mind. Let me help you.
Change? Mirabelle. Madam, if he truly means it, shouldn't we try? Or are we deciding he cannot change? I can't believe that. I want to believe that even the worst person can change.
No deal.
Please. We have to try.
What do you have to say now? Issa, what do you have to say now? I'm with Mira and Sif.
Fine.
Okay. I'll follow you, friend. But I don't know. I'll trust you all.
I can't do anything anyway.
You breathe out.
If you can end this loop without fighting, if you and the king can come to an understanding.
Oh, then, Bright One, Sifrin. Is that the first time he's called us by name? Yo, we got another one in here. Another 15 stream streak, baby. Oh. I don't know why I pulled out the regular show voice for that, but yeah. Congrats, yeah. It's and I'm trying to think here. Is that mean 15 streams during or since affiliate? Because I was talking to Shaman, and I was like, I would almost say I didn't even have 15 streams, but then I remembered, I was like, oh, wait, we're on part 19 of In Stars and Time, so that's not true. But, yeah, maybe. I don't know. Who's to say? Won't you stand next to me? Huh? I can bring everyone back. Make sure they'll all move again. We can save this country together. But I cannot break the curse on my own. Creating the curse was easy, but unraveling it asks for more power than I possess. But with the help of someone else, someone who truly wishes for the curse to be lifted. Is that how it works? It does, if someone wants it enough.
Sifrin, should I do it?
Me. Yeah, me. No. Hey, Mira. Hey, Mira. Hey, Mira. You wanna... Let's huddle up. Let's huddle up. We're calling a break on this. Hey, Mira. No. Okay. If something happens, Mira, and I am the one that said, hey, Mira, you should go do it, I'm not forgiving myself. Also, I just realized my mic was like set to like a very high volume, so let me... hopefully it wasn't too bad. So yeah, Mira, we're gonna let you sit this one out. Appreciate the effort, appreciate it. No. That's the difference between Gavin 7 and Gavin 8. Gavin 8 would be like, oh yeah, get in there. Get in there. But that's why we defeated Gavin 8. You know, so he can't be here to make those calls. So we're gonna go to the king's side. If all that's needed for the king... English, Gavin. If all that's needed for the curse to break is your help, you're the one who made the king change his mind. The least you can do is help. You start to walk over to the king. Uh-oh. Music going out. Oh, bright one. Not that bright, after all. Wow. And this is why we didn't send Mira, cause like, I'm guessing he just like, I'm gonna poke a little knife in you, or something of that nature. And I'm not gonna let that happen to Mira. No. Screw that. I'll just loop back again. I'm just gonna loop back again. I'm the king, look at me. I'm the king, me. Shut up. The king. You're not even the queen size mattress, bro. You're not even the twin size mattress. You're the air mattress, all right? You're not the king mattress. You're not the king size mattress. You're not the queen size mattress. You're not even the twin size mattress. You're the air mattress. What do you think you're doing? Stupid. Oh well. No, why? The king froze your bodies in time. You can think and move your head still, so it's not over, but you can't move. No! King! You... I can't move. Why can't I move? Bright one. Sifrin. Is this really all I needed to do? There is no Tooth Fairy, there is no Easter Bunny, and there is no Queen of England. Yo, shout out Megamind. If you guys haven't rewatched Megamind in a minute, I highly recommend it. Such a good, such a fun movie. To make you trust me, I just needed to listen to your empty words. To tell you how sad I am. To make you think I was pathetic. To be pitied. You should have told me sooner. Killing you like this is easier than fighting. What?
No! Everyone!
What was it you wanted me to do? Let go of my goal? Let go of my wish? Let go of the wish that kept me going all of those years? I will never let it go. Volgard, our country, I will make sure that they are kept perfect forever. Because... oh, I can tell, Sifrin. This isn't how it should be. I saw it all, you know. I saw the signs. The way you came in to face me. Like you knew exactly what you were about to fight. The way your companions all flinched, hearing my voice. But not you. The way you knew about my home. The way you can keep it at the forefront of your mind. Like you've practiced, as I have. Yes. I can tell. I can tell, Sifrin. I should have won. I should have won long ago. But something went wrong, didn't it? Victory keeps escaping my grasp. Sifrin, it's you, isn't it? The one who's kept me from winning. How many times have you kept me from victory, Sifrin? You can't breathe. What is he talking about? What? I can tell. I can feel it. This scent. This overpowering, sweet scent. I can taste the power of witchcraft on you.
Huh? Witchcraft?
I can tell, Sifrin. It's you! You're the one keeping me from my total victory! You're the one keeping me from my perfect ending! If only you weren't here! But a quick death would be too easy for you. You just come back anyway, won't you? So, I just need to make sure that today you learn your lesson. No, 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 no. Have I said it enough? No. No. Nah. No, thank you. Sir. I'm not even like... You didn't cook anything. Like, I'm not... It's not just the fact that I'm not taking what you're cooking. It's like the fact that like I'm like next door, and I can tell that, and I can smell the smoke coming from your kitchen, that whatever you were cooking is just should not be consumed by any creature. I was going to say human, by any creature. I don't want any of what you're having, sir, to say the least. That was a really drawn out metaphor, but oh, okay. All right, hold on. I'm gonna finish out the scene, and we will talk. We will have big talk. No. Can we like go Super Saiyan or something? Can this be the part of the story where we find out that like Bon Bon is like snack time Saiyan level 3 or something and just like beats this guy to a pulp? Can that be where can that be the direction of the story now? I think that's what I need. It's not what I want. It's I think what I kind of need to happen. Okay. All right. I know that probably seemed like a bit of an overreaction, chat. I do. I know. I'm a little bit of a dramatic guy sometimes. But the king grabbed on the king grabbed onto Bonnie. Bonnie! No! Curse you, King. Let him go! Bright one. Sifrin, look at me. You need to learn not to cross me again. I will kill this child, and your housemaiden, and your fighter, and your researcher. I will kill them all, one after the other. I will kill them all now, and make sure you remember. I will force you to watch. You will learn.
Friend!
The king is tightening his... The king is tightening his grip. Oh. No, please, no! Come on, stupid body, move! Boniface! No, Bourbon! None of you can move. Your whole body hurts. You can't move, but you have to do something. Save Bonnie! You need to find a way to loop back somehow. You need to die, to tear, anything. Just loop back.
Help me! I'm scared!
Just let him go, please. Not Bonnie, please. Your stomach feels like it's caving in on itself. Oh, curse you, King! Curse you and your whole... Oh wow, I thought it said damn. Curse you and your whole country. Curse you and everything you stand for. You taste the sugar on your tongue. Bonnie! You have to loop back. Loop back, 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 loop back! Friend! When you come back, Bright One, remember this. Loop back! Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Go back, go back, go back, go back. I was really hoping that sound effect was going to be like Euphrasia, like cutting off his arm or something. Ah! Stars, no, 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 no. You clutch your chest and try to catch your breath and forget. It's fine. You loop back. It's fine. It's fine. They're fine. Bonnie is fine. Looping resets everything. Everything that just happened has been erased. Everything is back to normal. Bonnie is back to normal. Just go and see them. They're fine. They're fine. They're fine. They're fine. They're fine. You're fine. A whimper escapes you. No. You're okay. Bonnie is okay. Everyone is okay. They have to be okay. Just breathe. Breathe, 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 breathe. Bonnie. Bonnie is okay. You're okay. See? Because of the way the loops work, they won't remember anything. They're not hurt. Everything is back to normal. There's no reason the loops would work differently this time. Just breathe and stand up and make sure. Get back to the stage. Follow the script. You have to make sure Bonnie is okay. Oh, come on! Oh, come on! No. Y'all, the trophy I just got is called Get Dunked On. What the hell? Come on. Oh, come on. Okay. Alright. Ugh. Okay. That's dirty. That's foul. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and... Yeah, the name of the achievement, yeah. Oh! Okay, the one thing, the one highlight, the one good thing is that, ladies and gentlemen, we are on Act 4. After how many hours? Let's see. Act 2. And I would, let's see, how far? Oh my god, that's quite a gap. I don't know how much of a gap that is. That's a bit of a gap, I think. That's a bit of a gap. But let's say even 38 hours to 55. That is about 17 hours in between, which, you know, that I think you can kind of tell between these two. And I would guess that Act 2 probably, maybe, well, I don't know. Might. Oh, there's 5 loops in between, yeah. So, Act 3 is probably the longest act, yeah. You know, Ren, I'd believe you. I would believe you. I would actually believe you in that aspect, you know? I'm usually not as trustworthy, but I would totally believe you there. Alrighty, let's process what happened. I'm happy to process this with you guys, and not by myself. Also, I think my stomach made a noise. So if you guys heard that, that was my stomach turning. As I'm sure many of yours did on the first time for anyone seeing that. Let it go, let it go. I am the one with the sands of time. Cheaty, cheater, bright one. Fantastic. Okay, stop. Stop. You're making me blush. So there were some of the, like, screams and yells and stuff that I was like, well, how badly do my neighbors want to hear that? But, you know, fingers crossed, it wasn't too much. Yeah. Taste the rainbow. Evan made such a face when you said, I would never forgive myself if something happened to you when I'm the one that can loop because we both knew it was coming. Yeah. 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 Evan says, no, this was literally my reaction to. No, that was an underreaction. At least this Sifrin only sees the king kill everyone violently this one time. Prologue Sifrin gets to see the king effing Mira's limp body around like a puppet almost every death. Oh my! I need to go. Okay, maybe because to be fair, it has technically been however many hours, like 57 hours, and probably 6+ months since I've witnessed the stuff from Start Again. So it might be worth a rewatch on my end. And how everyone died is probably how they all died in the loop, where Sifrin stayed talking to Loop and everyone left without him. Yeah, that's a fair I was gonna say assessment. Maybe that is the right word. Observation, assessment. I can't English right now. Yeah, the name of the achievement, yeah. But yeah, Act 4, yeah, ghost friend time. Me trying to be like, oh, there's some good stuff that happened. Haha, yay. Act 4, woohoo. Well, hey, this is helping me, or I'm so sorry. This is helping since I'm able to focus on this and not my own woes. Comfort game, something. Well, I'm happy to be able to present that to you tonight. Even if it's that scene. That was a great job, guys. Oh, thank you. I'm honored to take this Fallen Monkey Award. We're gonna start off with it when we reloop, so don't worry. Ooh, okay, sweet. I'll just wait then. I'm glad to hear that. Evan says English.exe had been overloaded due to that guy might know a thing or two. I need 5 minutes. All right. Guys, I'm gonna step away for a moment. I'm gonna bio break really quickly, and we will give everyone a little time to ponder and think. Dude, I need for anyone that's same Gameaverse, I need that like learning tablet right now. during the scene where the ship is crashing, and Gobbles runs off, and he's like, haha, I'm just gonna buckle up and look at my tablet right now. Haha, what sound does a cat make? Meow! Everything's okay. Nothing bad is going on right now, thank goodness. Haha, let's do some more learning. Yeah, isn't this game so great? Well, hey, Arts, thank you so much for stopping by, man. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening. Don't let the don't let these events sway you from having a fine evening, good sir. Yeah, so how's everyone's crushed souls doing? Yeah. Evan stole Ren's phone and typed this pointless message. I mean, I don't know if I'd say pointless. You know, I thought that was a great message. In fact, I think that should be like, I think that should like totally be you know, on the front of like a magazine cover, or like above a mantle or a fireplace. I think that's a great message. Honestly, you know what? Actually, I take all that back. I think instead of like, you know, like how you'd have in a kitchen a sign that says like "Bless this mess," I think instead it should have Evan stole Ren's phone and type this pointless message. I think that would be a much better like hand sewn kitchen message. Oh, well, I'm thinking about it. Arts and I might be swapping back to our usual weeks, so I might be doing Expedition 33 this week. Very good. Okay. Very cool. I will freaking use my big old brain, and when we try to remember that when we before we end it tonight. And in case I forget, though, ladies and gentlemen, Sarah and Alice, Thursday night, Expedition 33. You're watching Disney Channel. I watched him steal my phone. I was like, honey, what? You say that while we're sitting in the kitchen. I can kind of just sense these things, all right? You see, the trauma from the game gives me superpowers. And these are the same superpowers that helped me defeat Gavin 8, so, you know. Stream swap has ended. Evan grabbed a chopstick and used it like a Disney mechanism. You guys are awesome. You guys, no, you know what? A round of applause for you all. Actually, I don't. Yeah, snaps. We're a classy bunch here, all right? I'm wearing a full-blown tuxedo right now, all right? I was gonna say earlier, I don't know if it's just my AC likely giving out, or if I was just getting naturally nervous from that interaction, but like I was like I don't want to. Okay, I was sweaty. I'm just gonna say I was sweaty, and I was like, I don't know if that's like a nervous sweat or if that's that. But he says your neighbors can get over it. You know what? They could. I was gonna say they can come up and be my IRL audience. They can be like my studio audience. And I'm a little nervous. Something tells me I'm about to get like jump scared or something. From that alone, I'm not saying I called it. I'm not saying I called it. I'm just saying something may or may not happen next time I hit the X button on my PlayStation 5 branded controller.
Sifrin, you're... Oh, Change, you look really, really tired. I thought you were taking a nap. Did you not sleep well?
Not really.
Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that. I was going to tell you something, but forget about it. Go on and do whatever you need to today.
Sure. Do you know if Bonnie's okay?
Bonnie? Why wouldn't they be? I saw them near the fields earlier to the east, if you'd like to talk to them.
You nod.
Okay. I'll leave you alone. Make sure to rest up, and we'll meet for dinner at the clock tower later.
You nod again. Habit takes over and you tell her about the carrot method.
Wait, how did you...
You need to see if Bonnie is okay. I was going to say, it's not really a question as to what we're going to be doing first during this loop. We're going to be seeing if we're going to be checking on Bonnie. If not for my mental health, if not for my well-being, the well-being of old Sifaruni here. I know. Okay, Bonnie's still hanging out up there. Yeah, nothing different on the thing. So let's see. Bonnie is here, alive and whole.
Bonbon! Huh? Why did you...
Bonnie. How are you?
I'm... okay.
Good.
And... how... are you? You look bummed out. What's wrong?
Nothing is wrong at all.
Uh-huh. Okay. Well... What do you want?
Nothing. You have to go and see Loop. Alright, haha. Man, that's so crazy that nothing happened. Am I right, guys? Guys, can we get a... Guys, can I get a block that memory from my life for the forever? In the chat? Can I... Does someone want to redeem the therapy, point redeem? Someone wanna do that? I think that'd be good. Had a bond nightmare is all. Sit. Whoa. What's wrong? I had that today. I need to do the favor tree thing. Oh. Do you need me to leave? Sure. But let's talk later, okay? Haha. Man. I was gonna say, Loop is not a very good therapist, so I don't know what Sif is thinking here. Okay, does that do that? Does step into my office? Okay. Alright, Ron. Well, look. I'll explain things, because, you know, I don't know who all was here last time. Or earlier, I should say. So we found out some interesting... Oh, you like Gavin 8, Ren? I have some bad news for you. So I told you guys on Sunday that, you know, I was unable to stream because I was celebrating a close friend's birthday, and that might have been a little bit of a white lie. What ended up happening is I just needed to track down, and for lack of better words, eliminate Gavin 8. I heard he was doing some chicanery on the Jackbox stream, and he cut my internet somehow, like multiple nights in a row. And yeah, I was just getting worried because he was saying some crazy shit. But I did find him, and I fought him, and here I am. So, you know, we're here. He's not. You know, from the looks of it, Gavin 7 is here to stay. I forgot Gavin Day. No, Luff, you're fine. You're perfectly fine, Luff. Well, welcome in, though. Welcome in. I was just explaining the lore of Gavin 8, and well, actually, here's the interesting thing for you guys. So, after, well, Gavin 8 apparently was the head of HR here. And so every time one of these... No, I didn't have an ad. It's a part of the joke. Every time I, was going, every time one of those Gavins was going to the office, apparently they were, in quotes, talking to Gavin 8, right? But he's not here anymore. So yeah, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to look at that for next stream, because stepping in the office doesn't really do anything at this point. Without Gavin 8 here, it doesn't really, he can't really do anything. The only concern, and I did bring this up, the only concern is that after our fight, I just kind of had to get myself together, kind of regain my composure, and I looked back, and I didn't see Gavin 8's body there. But I'm not gonna overthink it, dude. I totally beat him up. He wasn't getting back up. But he's and that's the thing. We've had, that's the second office redeem tonight. Nothing's happened. If you guys really want me to, if it's really important to you that I go and still do it, I can still go do it. I can still go do it. For shits and giggles, oh no, guys, oh. It's still, we can have fun with this now, I'm not gonna, oh no, guys, here we go, oh no. But, he's like, oh, guys, I think Gavin 8's right behind me, Yeah, there's a lot of lore to this, but it's fine, because, we don't have to worry about it now. But yeah, I'll look into getting the one thing, the redeem taken care of, because, it'd probably be ridiculous to, have it. And dude, like I said, he got I freaking whooped him, Gavin 8. He was really evil. He was, I don't know what. He was talking about some weird, world domination stuff and all that before I, just smacked him a new one, but it's not gonna happen now. In fact, I'm sure we ain't got nothing to worry about. So, yeah. So I had to wane away for a second to do that. You got Memory of Crush. When Memory of God damn it! Ed, go away! I'm doing my thing. I don't care about that endless shrimp. You don't care about the Golden Corral endless shrimp. Dude, it's Golden Corral endless shrimp. It's like heaven on earth, man. Tell me you don't want Golden Corral endless shrimp. That's what I do this all for. Gavin 8 was Gavin Raise Up. Yeah. But we're good. We're good. In fact, I think I get his, paycheck now, or something along those lines, so, But yeah. I think the one thing I heard in passing... So you have now become Gavin Prime, yeah. I mean, Lucky 7, I guess you could say, Lucky 7. I think the one concern is that there was something about, and this is just stupid, right? Take this with a grain of salt. But, when he was oh, I'm gonna take over the world, he was like, oh, when my name is beckoned 3 times, I shall return, You too will see the insides of the office in my torment. Like, okay, man. Like, get over yourself. You are not that guy. All right. I don't know what is up with tonight and like all of these, and all of these like the King and Gavin 8 like being like, oh, I'm the shit. Like, bro. Back in my name a third time. Yeah, man. And then I like roundhouse kicked him. Bro was not talking after that. Okay. Oh, Gavi. Okay. After stream, we can go get endless shrimp. Oh, that's why you asked me to initially set your stuff up. Yeah, well, okay, so that's really interesting to learn. That wasn't me. Are you telling me Gavin 8 has been here longer? That's after stream. I'll check that stuff out. I'll check this. I'll see what you're talking about there. Okay. We gotta see what's going on in this video game. Okay. Ooh, okay. That Siffrin art. Oh, that Siffrin art. Hey. Stop. Just say I told you so and we can move on. I told you so! What a stupid idea you had. Thinking the king could be turned good. He's the king! He's probably the reason you're here, or related to it at least. And all you had to do was find out he shares your tragic backstory for you to feel pity for him. He didn't have to lift a finger. And because of you, Bonnie was... Anyway, I told you so. But what he said back then, he mentioned something. Something about wishcraft? He did. What's wishcraft? I don't know. Wishcraft? Crafting wishes? That sounds impossible and way too convenient. But he seemed to imply you were using it? That's what it felt like to me. Oh my goodness, you're right! Loop did just call them by Bonnie and not the kid. Huh. Someone's starting to feel attachment? Someone's starting to care about the plot? I've never heard of witchcraft before. Me neither. I wouldn't even know where to find information about it. But that is new information. So, as stupid as the whole making friends with the king was, you did find something new. Was it worth it? Every time you close your eyes, you still see a hand tightening. I'm also wondering, the way you looped back last time, wasn't it... Whatever. It's not like your kid will remember whatever just happened anyway. Just put it behind you. Yeah, we'll just throw it in the trunk and act like it never happened. And this whole thing gave you something else, didn't it? Another memory to equip. Oh. You didn't even notice. You'll always remember this. After all, let me do the usual. You got Memory of Memories. When equipped, Memory of Memories allows you to read books you couldn't before. The ones written in that language that gives you a headache. The ones from your country. Oh, how useful and neat to be able to read in your own blinding language. You might as well read any books you find, before you forget again. Like you do everything else. And if you can read that language, maybe you can explore the house a bit more. Don't despair, Stardust. There's still a path to follow. In the meantime, though, how can I help you on this wonderful I'm also not getting tired of this. I'm having fun every time, and you get to die over and over again. Who's the winner now, Stardust? Yeah, yo, I love repressing memories. Yo, what's going on? We got my #1 memory repressor in the chat. Let's go! House music, EDM music, dance music. I don't know what that bit was, but welcome in, Jimothy. No, I just wanted to make Stardust feel bad. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Well, we're on Act 4 now, so let's do a little talking, shall we? No, okay. Nothing on the king. What should I do now? Well, you found out more about your friends and the king. The king mentioned something... wishcraft? You can read those books in your language now. Maybe you should explore the house again. Excuse me. I'm also pretty sure there's a room key... Oh, hold on.
Let me... Something in my throat.
I'm also pretty sure there's a room key you could access now that you couldn't before. Ooh. It's not the big door on the 3rd level, is it? Or was that the 2nd level? I'm wondering if we need to read a book that will then have the, not catchphrase, open phrase in it that will help us open a door. I'm curious. Oh, it totally is that big door. Oh yeah, we're doing the big door. Dude, earlier my therapist said, you'll probably always remember this, or something along those lines, and I had to fight so hard not to have a moment. Oh man. It's like that is funny. It's like, please. I can't keep looping this day, man. I can't. Or was it the door you entered from? What door was that? The door you entered from. I'm trying to think. Not sure. Let's ask about Bonnie. Oh, never mind. I guess this is all just
This is all just repeat dialogue. If there's one thing I want more from this game, is I want a different dialogue interaction every single time I play, always. And if for some reason that can't be acquired, then I guess this just is not. This is just a freaking a bad game, I guess.
Loop is sneaking you into. You're just like. I keep seeing this little star fella, and he's like hanging out in the corner of my eye, and he keeps. I swear I can hear him, but like, I don't know. I was just making a joke since we're talking about doors. Oh, gotcha. Okay, you're all good. Shaman, I'm sorry. My brain be braining tonight. Anything? Yeah. Okay. So this is all pretty well the same.
Okie doke.
Well, that's it. I have to make a loop. Yeah, sorry. I tell myself I won't be a bad influence on those in my life, but unfortunately I can't help myself. And I'm trying to make sure this isn't new dialogue, but fairly certain we already went through that before. Okay. Oh, I didn't know that. It goes all the way down. Let's talk about something. Sure. What do you want to talk about? My turn. Say, Stardust, I've been watching you this whole time. Talking to you this whole time. I can't read your mind, Stardust. Not really, but I can tell. I can tell you've never let yourself think about what would happen if you managed to break the loop. Huh? But there's a lot to look forward to. Like? Well, like... Uh-oh. Huh. Like... Ooh. Shut up. Well, that's just something I was wondering about. That's all. We can go back to not thinking about it. Haha, thinking about it, I barely know it. Okay.
No more funny business. For the next hour and a half, I'm serious, Gavin. Hey, guys.
Okay, so at this point, what I'm hearing, what I am believing, and actually, sorry, I'm just not... Am I really just this... Yeah, I am, okay. I was like, am I this dumb? There we go. So you remember this at least. Can read books you couldn't read before. So I'm guessing we can still... Let's see, where was the one we were... Yeah. So I was gonna roll with this one up until... Okay. I was gonna roll with this one up until we need to, like, hit a room and then, like, look around. I'm not sure if that just means, like, books that we've already looked at, or if this is more so... I was gonna say, like, there's, like, whole new, like, bookshelves and shit that we can read, but... Well, everyone will be part of... Well, everyone will be part, and Sifrin could go back. Oh... Yeah. So I'm curious as to whether or not I need to have that memory equipped for a while. Might be a book in the library here. That, you know what? You know, guys, maybe I'm thinking what I'm thinking independently of right now is that it might be worth looking in the library to see if there's a book here before we don't have this equipped. So totally independent thought. Haha.
Thank you, Red.
I feel like I remember there being one shoved to the back of the bookshelf on the left, but I could be making that up, or the middle. Okay. I was trying to think to myself, that's why I was like, I could see this game going the route of like, oh, now that you have this memory equipped, like, you can check a bookshelf that normally would just be like, oh, it has so-and-so cooking books, and it's like, but then there was another. But could also be the case of just like, because I think there were at least one or two different bookshelves or locations where there was a book to read. I know the hidden library, if I'm not mistaken, had one for sure. So yeah, I think we'll do that. So it is. Oh, so if it's helpful, this game does not do that. It always points out if there's something in your language. Okay, very good. So then the times that we have interacted and can't wait. Oh, the door. Oh my goodness, the door. That's just gonna be a big thing. But I'm guessing we probably do want to make a pretty full run of the house anyways, just to kind of read up on any lore or anything. I'm just now remembering the big door, the D-O-R or D-O-R-E. That hurting our darn head when we were trying to read what it said. That rhymed. After this, I'm gonna go in a bed. Yeah, let's see. Books about craft. What is craft? Crafting for dummies. The door, Charlie.
The door, Charlie, the door.
No thanks. I'm just going to appreciate those titles in silence, as a good streamer does. Travels the world, the house, monasteries, and change god, couple of expressions. Oh, here. Okay, I think this might be what Rim was talking about. There's an old book stuck between the shelf and the wall. Get the book out again? Yeah. You take the book out again. You can read its title now. Your heart is beating. With the music still playing, it's probably a lighter. I'm making it out to be a lighter moment than it is. But I really like the ba-dum ba-dum ba-dum. It's really, really cute. It's a translated copy of The Cursing of Chateau Cashel, issue number 2. You start laughing. Huh. Filled with novels. Delicious novels. Well, now we know what happens in issue 2, guys. Pile of papers. What horrible handwriting. But now that we have our memory, we can, right? Surely. Okay. But yeah. And I was gonna say to myself, is it worth keeping this on? Because I assume with this loop, we are going to fight the king. We're gonna just beat the crap out of him. Just like Gavin 8, but,
Sifrin, read me that book now. Read me that book. Now. I need to know what happens. All right? You know, I'm a big fan of Diary of the Wimpy Kid and you know, Captain Underpants and all that, but it can only get you so far. Also, is she smiling because we're sitting next to her?
Did I not know this before? Oh my goodness. That is so nice. That is what my heart needed after everything. Now, if you run into something in Redacted, the game will basically tell you to do the thing. Okay, very good. I appreciate it. Because I would like our goof troop here to be, well, let's just say, I don't know, just kind of like buffed as hell for when we run into the king again. For no reason. For no reason at all. No particular reason, I would say. Oh, his family, okay. Not equipped? Yeah, it did, okay. You know, just for no reason. Now, the only thing I am questioning now is doing the side quest. So, yeah. Also, make sure you save and reload for Ghost Friend if you're going back through the house and do the thing. Okay. I will absolutely go do the thing. Because that'll also be a nice little buff. Chewy! Okay. New loop, new blessing. Touch the statue you like the most and close your eyes. You breathe in and out. Crouching down, you whisper to the statue and ask. You know, I want strength. I want strength. Your hand on the statue, you whisper, strength, strength, strength. You want you and your family members to be strong enough to defeat anything. It's what you want. Huzzah! You actually feel a little more powerful. You do a little flourish with your dagger. You and your family members' attack got boosted. You close your single eye. And save! Save, 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 save. Nice. Save and reload for me, Gavin. Pretty please. With a banana peel. I'm doing the big grind in Expedition 33 for the Lumina with the dancers I was talking about at the end of the last Expedition 33 stream while I listened. Absolutely. You showed those dancers what is what. Because I think, yeah. Honestly, I think, I think we might just go ahead and get to it. You know? I'll go ahead and hit up the flower shop for no reason. Actually, I do want to see if I can give Loop the flower again. Wait, yeah, we're in Act 4 now. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad I decided to do that. We're gonna try to give Loop a flower. I forgot, but I remember. Inside of you, there are 2 Gavins. One that forgot and one that remember. Which one will you choose? You don't really get a choice half of the time. Just like how I didn't get a choice to opt out of not moving forward. But, okay. There we go. Let's look at this dang flower. Now I'm imagining Siffrin in the dancer. You wave the flower towards Loop. Really? Stop. This is getting annoying now. Give it to someone else. Like who? Like the researcher. It would surprise her, if nothing else. Would it? Will you ever accept the flower? Oh? Maybe next time. Alright. Good work. Good work. Good work, friend. You're our best soldier. You're our best man. Okay. But yeah. I don't... So, like, part of me, after doing it 3 times, feels like I shouldn't be doing the full side quests with the friends. Because after doing it, like, 3 times, and it kind of not working out great every single time, part of me is like, well, we're defeating the king just fine outside of that. So maybe we don't do it this loop. Because with the XP buff, I think we are still going to, you know, beat the ever-living crap out of top 10 worst characters ever made, period. Because that is kind of what the king has earned himself title-wise tonight. Real talk, I'm probably going to be wearing Siffrin at Techo again this year, partly because Bonnie Dysmorphia, partly because it's comfy. Well, I will say I'm happy to hear you're going to be comfy. But I want you to do what makes you happy, and if Siffrin makes you happy, well, gosh darn it, you wear that Siffrin cosplay, and you wear it proudly. But real talk on my end, I hope it's a good time. I hope it's a wonderful time.
We'll have to see some photos once you're wrapped up.
Comfy cosplay, yeah. I have a damn pollen allergy, okay? Do Bonnies. You gotta after beat. You know what? You do make a fair point. You do make a fair point. Oh, stay silent? Hold on.
Are you okay? You look very, very, very tired. What do you want?
Interesting, okay. Oh.
Why aren't you saying anything? And why do you look so tired? Did you not take a nap like you said you would?
Did I say that?
Yeah? Like 2 hours ago. You said you'd go and take a nap and to come and get you if you needed anything. Did you not nap?
I did.
Oh. Did you have a nightmare?
I guess so.
How can you guess you got a nightmare? Either you had a nightmare or you didn't.
Ooh, whoa. Then I guess I did.
Oh. What was it about?
Oh, wrong choice, Gavin. Wrong choice. Wrong choice, Gavin. Wrong choice. Quiet time. Yeah. You have something like this for everyone, not Issa this loop, since you shoot him away so you could chat with Loop. I completely forgot about that interaction. Do it, tell the... No, Jimothy, no! We can't tell the child about their impending doom. Oh. I'm on the curb right now.
Bill says it's better to talk about your nightmares so you're not there so they're out there and not in your brain.
Make something up. I dreamt I was running in place for a very long time.
That doesn't sound very scary.
And something was running after me.
Something? What was it?
Something bad.
Was it I know English, so shut up! Was it a someone or a something?
Does it matter?
Yeah. If it's a something, then there's nothing you can do. But if it's a someone, you could have tried talking to it.
Oh, Bon. Hey, Bonnie. Bonnie, hey, Bonnie, come here. Let's talk, me and you. Let's have a little chit-chat. Appreciate the effort. No, unfortunately it did. No. I'm gonna have to shut down the funding on that idea, unfortunately. It's not for our company. We have learned, unfortunately, as of recently, that's not the direction our company wants to go, unfortunately. But I appreciate it. I appreciate your thoughts. Last time you talked to someone that scared you, something worse than a nightmare happened. I don't know, sucking times the charm. You're doing great, kiddo. You know, that's a future president of Shaman's shaving cream, right there. Or third time's the charm, or fourth, or the fifth, or the sixth, or possibly even the seventh. I'll try that next time.
Okay. Did I help?
Yeah. Thanks, Bonnie. Oh. Okay. I guess then we should go and talk to other people then. Let's do it. Except for Isa.
Hi, Sifrin. Do you need anything?
Okay. Let's see.
Are you okay, Sifrin? You did look tired when I went to wake you up.
Bonnie to Gavin.
But why, Gav? Why don't the company want to talk? Did they reject the deal because someone talked too much?
Look, Bonnie. Hey. How about this? Bonnie? Okay. I need you as our one of our top interns. I need you to help me with a little snacks time project for around the office. Okay? So here's a $50 bill. Go ahead and see if you can run the vending machine dry and cook us together, bring us together a bountiful feast for snacks time, okay? Can you do that for me? Awesome. Thank you so much. Okay. Guys, and that folks is how we avoid our problems. All right. That's our motto here. Okay, at least in my division. Okay. What do we say? Push it under the rug and pretend it's not there. All right, good work, team. Awesome. That's what we say about HR, right? That's what we say about Gavin 8, right? Nope, I'm fine.
Okay. Do you need help with anything, though?
Nope.
Okay. Well, let me know if you ever do, okay?
You nod. Friend. Alright. Double check.
Snacks project. I'm on it, Gavin. Snacks feast. Snacks feast!
I kind of like the idea of Bonnie like screaming snacks feast as they run away. Yay? Yeah. That should be the tagline of like most of these In Stars of Time streams. Yay, question mark.
What does the shop have to offer?
Oh, Sifrin? I didn't see you there. You look rested. Glad to see you this laid back on the day before the end of the world. Anyway, how can I help you? Very silent today, aren't we? Is something the matter? You shrug.
Look, I'm too busy to help you with your problems right now. Go talk to Isabeau for that sort of thing. You can help me buy some supplies for tonight, though, if you'd like to be distracted.
You nod. You spent some time with Odile, following her silently as she chose supplies. Well, that's nice.
I will see you later, Sifrin.
You nod. Wait, okay. I think Odile's just looking around, but I thought she nodded herself really quick. Okay. Yeah, we just hang around. And I just because I'm curious, I know we're not going to get anything. I just want to see if anything. Okay, so there is, I guess, an option for the second round. I would definitely imagine that, like, for the first one too, you can also just kind of stay silent. Part of me is a little scared. Oh, there is one for Issa here? Okay. I was gonna say, I was a little scared that, like, we loop back, and because we didn't just experience traumatic event, maybe then it wouldn't be an option. You were all good, though. You were all good, though. Oh. Okay, my turn. What's a good joke? What for? Well, to make you laugh, duh. You always make me laugh with your puns, so it's my turn. But why? Because we're friends? Oh. Is that what friends do? Do you not? No, never mind. Funny joke, funny joke. Isabel looks around and seems to notice the clock tower in the distance. Ah, I know. Do you know what I think about 6:30? The time? Yep. I don't know. What? Well, I think 6:30 is hands down the best time of the day. That's pretty good. You laugh. Yay! Chat, vote on your devices. Loops, teehee, or Issa's, yay! No friend. You'll need to remember to laugh next time. Oh, so we're 100% running that back next time. Okay. Let me know if you need anything, okay? Teehee. You know, Teehee is definitely, I think has definitely had more of an impact. Okay. So, let me see. Okay, so since you're going to be looping the whole way up, you should absolutely do everything you can to be suspicious as hell. Don't worry about barrels and pillars and stuff, but do everything you can just to barrel through the house and act like you know where you're going. And anytime you have, like, blank reactions, take them. Also, pick the plantain chips for snacks time. Also, go ask Issa what's up with the favorite tree. Okay. Oh, show. Yeah, let's do it. We will freaking, we're gonna show this freaking House of Change what's up. Hi again, Sif. What's up? Okay. What's up with the big tree? Oh? You don't know about the favorite tree? Ooh. But didn't you just ask me to leave so you could... Oh. Oops. You did just ask him to leave the favorite tree, didn't you? You know, Sif, you could just ask me if you need anything. No need for those theatrics. But I understand. I will now answer your weird question. Well, it's just a random tree. But when you're a believer in the House of Change, the biggest tree in a central place is called a favor tree. It's like, it's the tree with the most power, so you can ask it things as a favor? Like, please help me to pass my Defender exams. Which is like a totally rambling. You know, actually, maybe I should be asking for English lessons instead. You know? Possibly I should be looking into that instead. But I do think this is repeat dialogue, or this is dialogue we have done. Yeah, okay. Also, sorry, I meant since you're going through the house, not looping, my bad. Oh, you're fine. You're fine. Basically, you want to get as many of those weird interaction things as possible, like those little weh sounds. Okay. Very good. I guess we'll just get right into it then. We'll just head straight to the clock tower and freaking... Yeah. Yeah! I am, however... If I can remember... Yeah, okay, we got it equipped. Hooray! Huzzah! Let us go forth to the clock tower. Oh shoot, I should have saved. Oh well. I will save on the first floor. I was thinking about this today. Love the little design of the clock tower. At least from the overworld, overworld, I guess you'd call it. The food always tastes the same. You eat anyway. Haha, hi friends, it's me, it's Sifrin. I want to talk to you guys about a great investment opportunity. Odile, you understand. She'd curse them if they tried. But why do they never hug you? Oh, we're asking why. Okay, so why would they never hug Odile? Because she'd curse them? Why would they never hug us? There must be something wrong with you, isn't there? Isabeau is whispering your name. Oh. That's a new option. It's a new option. Wait, hold on. Shoot. Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it. Don't turn around and keep sleeping. Honk shoe. Already asleep, huh? Oh wait, already asleep, huh? Oh well. Then maybe it would be fine if I said no. No, that's not cool. I'll tell them tomorrow when we've beaten the king. You really have to, Isabeau. You crabbing coward. Good night, Sif. You never actually rest at the clock tower. Isabeau talks to you to say nothing. And you answer. Or you don't. And you blink. And it's over. You never sleep here. You just thought you did. Soon, you'll close your eyes and open them. And everyone's waking up. No. Everyone's ready to go. No. You're all leaving. No, you're at the entrance of the house, and you look up, and... Damn. That's a big F. A big F in the chat indeed. On to the next scene. Shall we? Haha. Ooh, sorry, I'm turning on my light. Oh, that's not the right light switch. That is the wrong light switch. That is my evil light switch that turns my fan off. Exit stage back. Exit stage fourth wall. Okay. Oh, you told me not to worry about the pillars, but ooh, you know me and how I love my pillars. But I shall but wait. Oh, up ahead, it's you breathe in and out. Here again. Yeah, I'm literally just gonna defeat it. Monster time. Hee. It's like monster trucks, but like a thing. Isn't that crazy? You know what, Issa, it is. It is, and I'm so happy you think that it is. Holy crap, we did not hold back. Well, that might be suspicious, but that's what we're doing, baby! Kinda wanna see if there's any, You take the lead. Oh, nothing. Oh dear, what do you think of that, No, trying to run away from the conversation, are you, no dear? It's like monster trucks, but without the trucks. Rad, right? Yeah. I think that's what my brain was trying to put together, and I just felt like keeping you guys on your toes, you know? The Gavin 7 special. Alright, here we go. So, I mean, I'm probably gonna heal again, or not heal again, save again after this. But then this is the run we want to try to get the ghost friend, so, you know, hard to say if we will make a ton of progress to the house, but, we are going to probably spend, like, our time, like, trying to get the ghost friend interaction, so. Yeah. Gonna grab Deeth real quick. Did I grab the bomb? I think I did, hold on. Yeah, okay, sweet. Let's see, open the closet, full of boxes of papers, and a bell. The bell! The bell tomes for Siffrin. Solve my 3 riddles. Or something. Whoa, the circle key. Oh my goodness. No time. No fun allowed. But I will save again. Teehee. Serious teehee. Yeah. Well, okay, I don't know, we'll see. Because what? We got roughly an hour. Unless we, uh-oh. Did I do something wrong? I'll, hang out here for a second. The circle key one did give you a weird, if you asked, what's up, with the circle, then said the universe. But it's fine, you should be able to get enough. Oh, okay. Well, shoot. And then, yeah, that one... Dang, okay. Unless... Unless... If I died. Also, if you just stay silent and skip the tutorial with the sadness, I didn't see if you did or not. I did. I just skipped it. And it, like, plowed the dude. Pause. But, like, you know. Okay, yeah, okay. Well, that's... Okay, dang. Okay. You probably will have enough if it's only +1. Okay. Gotcha. Insert the key in the keyhole and open the door. So I'm gonna read back really quick. Circle key 1 to give you a weird if you asked what's up. Okay. So like extended dialogue past that. Okay. Look around the pillar. Whoa! Oh my goodness! We just remembered. Secret. Whoa. Ooh. I haven't noticed any big rock. Too cool, Sif. Too cool. Oh. We keep on going. This train keeps going. Hey, you. Freaking hand monster. What if I do a little bit of this? Haha. No. Just no. This has really just been a lot of no this episode, hasn't it? This stream. Okay. So now, if I'm not mistaken, this is the area for Ghost Friend, right? Oof. I don't know if that's gonna screw up our odds or not, but... Yeah, I wonder why. Questions. Actually, is there one that does... Yeah. Just give me something that does a lot of damage to all the enemies. And that'll make me happy. Oh man, it like scraped my shoulder. Darn. Beautiful. Good work, team. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're gonna get our XP up. But yeah, I think this is Ghost Friend Site 1, so... My question is this a case where we're only really gonna see this once per floor? Or I guess like, you know, once per loading into the floor? Because in that case, we should probably reload, is what I'm thinking. Correct? Okay. Let's go ahead and do that then. And that is going to be... We're going to see if we can get it in not 10 attempts this time. That would be pretty cool, I think. This will be good juke practice as well, I think. So, that'll be good. Whoa! Yeah, we are pretty cool. That means you too, chat. Change the, okay, I was about to say. Can this, nothing. Okay. Reload! Swing low! I guess if I really want to, I can do this and then save again since I already screwed up the circle key. Okay. Then we'll go back. Might save us a handful of seconds. You know, for this advanced speedrunning tech, you know, we gotta stay on our toes for such things. Oh man. Oh jeez. Okay. And we got... yeah, you're kind of I guess I shouldn't say unavoidable, but... What if I just do that? Haha. Nothing. Triple check. Okay. Swing low! You know, at this point... So at this point, I just need to perform the song from the beginning of stream again. But instead of just doing the first, like, 30 seconds that is actually relevant to the subject of this game, I just perform the entire song. I'm sure I can make it happen. I've got the chops for it. Trust me. Put me in. I was gonna say coach, but put me in manager. Oh, okay. Dude, I'm gonna be an absolute killer on the Pac-Man arcade machine after these jukes. Yeah. Hope everyone's having a swell time. I think we've had a good chunk of change to process what happened with well, the thing that totally didn't happen, more specifically. No, did something go wrong? Say it ain't so, Ren. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Oh, left. Okay, that's not like a huge time loss. I appreciate you letting me know, though. So much that I wanted to run directly into this enemy. That's how much I appreciate it. Man, so appreciative. For some reason, I thought I saw it on that side. I'm just not even trying this run, am I? I appreciate you updating me, though. I thought you were going to say something like, oh, we need to, like, reset back to, like, a save before entering the castle. Oh, we have to actually... okay. send you a screenshot of where it is via Discord so you can see. Okay, I appreciate that. Let me... Okay. Let's take a gander here. Oh, come on. Oh, come on! You know, I was like, maybe I'll just reload the save. What are we doing? Just let me... I'm not fighting anyone on this until we get a ghost friend, then I'll put in the hours. Okay. I guess I can... Some books. Okay, nothing about a book there. Trying to keep my eyes out for anything like that. I guess we'll probably be back in this area, so I really don't need this stuff, so... Let's see, what is our $1 million route looking like? Door's locked tight, so it's probably next door then? I think this was storage room, Oh, here we go. What? Well, let's go inside then. Okay, so it's suspicious at least, so that's good. Translation dictionary, open page, starting with T. Conversation. Yes, indeed. Ooh, because you're tired. Tired of repeating the same blinding lines over and over and over again. I just don't have much to say. And it's nice to hear you all talk. Cool. Alright, that was something new. Oh, I did not mean to... Guys, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to look at the barrel. Got some vial. Well... I was about to say, I really don't need the vials, and it's eating up a little bit of time doing this every time. But... Ooh, hold on. Ooh, hold on. Let's... Yep, dialogue... Gavin, hey buddy. Let's not hit this dialogue again after you're trying to, like, run through it. Yep, okay. Alright, good job. Gavin, I'm so proud of you. So proud of you, I'm gonna let you read a book. There you go, buddy. Take a big old look at that book. One of them is written in your language. You can read it now. Seems to be a theoretical essay about how to use wishcraft. Wishcraft? So it is real. This essay seems too complicated for you to understand right now. You should find more information about wishcraft elsewhere, then come back to this later. Since the king is the one who told you about wishcraft, you don't want to ask him anything, but is there someplace that's related to him? There is, Sif! I think there is! And I don't remember if it's on this floor specifically, but, Oh, get juked, nerd! Oh, wait away. Okay, hopefully I'm not overdoing this. Goodness gracious, let's see if I can actually remember this time. We know that floor 2 is paper, so let's try this. Scent, thank you. Let's take a gander. Let's get a live reaction! If my Discord app feels like loading. Alright. First floor, let's see. Oh, you're right, okay. With all doors open until you find the first ghost. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Okay. So I think we are theoretically going the right way then. So that is awesome sauce. And you're going to hit him with the scissors again because you're my scissor guy. You're like the Family Guy, but with scissors. It's pretty cool.
I think that's gonna take him out right there, I'll tell you what.
Oh shit, I forgot to unequip it. Oh well. Well, this is the equipping song. This is the song you play when you're equipping stuff. Gosh, I can't believe I missed out on that healthy chunk of, whatchamacallit thing. Experience. You know, I will give myself a little bit credit here because I have to admit that last week I was feeling don't know, like, my brain was feeling weird before stream, and now I at least got, like, 2 hours into it before the mush, the brain mush started happening. It's a pile of plates. Yeah, we know what plates are. Now let's see. Chat, vote on your devices. Will we hit our hip on the counter for the however manyth time? Let's see. Can I... Anything else here? Can I... Eh? Wow. So based on that guide, it's fastest if you just like loop to floor 1 with doors unlocked already, then backtrack a little. Then backtrack a little so you can go to where Ghost Friend should show up, but shrug emoji. Okay. I was so earlier when you were talking about like the screwing up the one thing, I was like, yeah, I guess we could theoretically just like loop ahead, question mark, but I think my mind got caught in some of the things. Also, interact with the flower for the lingerie and just don't say anything. Okay, we shall do that. You just hit your hip on the counter. Oh. You need a break. Oh, Sif. You okay? Isabeau joins you on the floor, sitting down next to you. You don't say anything. You stay here for a minute. You stand up. Sifrin? Let's go. You got going. Sif, I just want to hug you right now. This is me attempting to hug Sifrin, because golly. You need that, man. You need that. You deserve that. Flyer for the Dormont Boulangerie. Yeah, I pretty freaking don't, I'm pretty freaking sure I'm not going to say anything about the Boulangerie if I, oh, can I not? Well, that was the only dialogue option, so... Kitchen closet. A key! No time. Double check.
What? What is it?
Okay, yeah, so it's just... We already grabbed the thing. Cookies. There's no time. So it says you only need 15 at least. Oh, like 15 memory? Hold on. Weird points. Oh. Okay. I'm sending you a guide, all the things you need, 15 weird things. Interesting, okay. Oh wow, this is a very this is a very nice guide, thank you. Okay, so actions that weird points. This includes all actions that award weird points and what act they can be attained on. Interesting, okay. So we got a lot that we can work through. Dormont already has quite a bit. Now, does this stack? Oh, no. Okay, I think you just do this. Huh. Okay. So... Hey, straight for the strong before talking to... Interesting, okay. Yeah, you got most of Dormont's. It's per loop, resets if you loop. Okay, gotcha. So yeah, we got, I mean... Did we get 5 in Dormont then already? Because we stayed silent during all 4 of those interactions, and then we asked Isabeau what's up with the big tree after already telling him to leave. So that's 5. Now, theoretically, the only problem would then be, I guess, looping back to do the ghost friend stuff. I was thinking it was more than just 15. Okay, gotcha. And we've already done a few here on this one. Interact with the first terror. Right side hallway. Interact with the dictionary and the locked. So yeah, this is kind of just doing stuff. Interacting with the Boulangerie's poster. The floor grade. Wow. So there's a lot of options. And I was about to say... Well, okay, hold on. Interact with the spaces that held. Already obtained equipment 4 times. Oh, okay, so like the one we just did. Use the shiny piece of glass from the... Ooh. second time. Okay, so we... Oh, +2. Wow. So I'm just checking through some of these because I'm seeing that some of these award multiple. Interact with the closed closet in the changing room for the first time and act... I guess theoretically, can we at least loop to floor 1 and then work up 15 from there? Interact with the floor gate. Eat plantain chips. After looping using the banana and Dormont 10 or more times. I think we've used the banana 10 or more times. I mean, there are enough of... Let's see. Sorry, I'm also thinking out loud right now. Oh no! Is my chat being weird? Hold on. Sorry. Guys, you wouldn't guess this, but running this through your phone, it can be weird sometimes. Okay. I mean, there are enough of them that you could absolutely just loop forward with the doors unlocked to make it easier to try and get Ghost Friend, then go through the rest of the house. I think you'd be able to have enough. Same brain cell. Okay. Very good. Okay. Well, then we might just do that. I guess it kind of sucks that... Let's see. Hold on. Now, hold on. Okay, here's my... There's not enough in the one we've already done, is there? So I'm just going to count out loud really quick. So 1... Oh, hold on. Choose stay silent when talking to Isabel. This is the exact loop on which memory of puns is obtained. Awards 2... Oh, wow. Okay, interesting. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we definitely have 5. Possibly 6 already. No, okay, we only have 5. 6. Okay, we didn't do that. I'm picking up the circle key. Okay, didn't do that one. I think that's 7? This does not play the weird cue. Oh, is the weird cue the little, like minuscule millisecond fade it does with the noise? Enter the right side of the hallway, first floor, proper with different 20 or more levels above the rest of the party. I don't think we're that much. Hold on really quickly. I'm gonna... Dialogue. Okay. I don't think we are 20 levels over. In fact, I should probably check that. 81. Wait, no, we definitely are. Hello? So then theoretically we got that one. I've already lost count because I'm so smart. Yeah, the little wah sound when either Issa or Deal make a weird face, and... Sorry, it's going to be weird again, isn't it? And by it, I mean chat on my phone. Let me reload. Okay. Okay, gotcha. Well, we're definitely 20 levels over everyone then, so... Yeah, so then theoretically that's another one of them that we got. So I think that's 8? Excuse me. Interact with the first here in the right side of the hallway, which I guess we didn't try that one yet. Interact with the dictionary in the house room. So 9, bump to the corner, 10. Yeah, dang, okay. I was trying to see if we could get 15 before, and it's like, I don't think it's gonna happen. It might be, but... Yeah. And it did not give me the option to choose ... when interacting with the Boulangerie posters, which I'm not sure why that was the case. Unless I just missed it. Interact with the cutlery closet in the break room in a loop without Odil's French... Well, yeah, that would have been this one then. So, I don't know. I think it sounds like if we lock in on it looping back, or looping forward, technically, I guess, then we might have a pretty sizable, decent shot at getting this here taken care of. But, you know, that one might be one time only because they commented on you seeming like a panther, but I don't know if that repeats. Okay, gotcha. I don't think I remember that, but okay. So sorry about that, guys. I love thinking out loud. It's my top 10 thing. I actually, it's number 2 after talking to myself. Oh my goodness. If you couldn't tell from the almost, well, how many have we done? I'm genuinely wondering if I'm thinking out loud again and talking to myself. No, dude, you are all good. I personally, look, Ren, personally, oh my, no. Why did you get the first attack in, by the way? That's not how that works. No. Anyway, sorry. You are perfectly fine, because these are things that I... Go, friend? There you go. These are things I want to be knowledgeable on. Oh my goodness! I love that you exist. Don't get me wrong, you're a cool traffic cone, but I need to escape right now. Goodbye. Okay. Because I have to at least see this loop. And this is going to be the one, isn't it? You know what? I'm not even upset that this isn't the one. Can I be honest? Not to say this has been a bad loop or anything, but, is there a tier to interact with up here? Is there a tier near? No? Nope. Okay. All the way back we go then. Yeah, buddy. Why? Please! Oh, thank you! Oh, thank you, kind sadness! I do just want to be lazy right now. And by lazy, I mean, like, I just want to, you know, progress to the game and not get caught in a fight. There wasn't one back here, was there? No. Damn. Okay. I think just over yonder. Let's see. We are actually not doing a horrible job on these jukes. Okay. Oh, here we go. That would be another weird point, I guess. You know, usually I'd be worried about this, but Sif doesn't seem worried at all. You keep walking. Interesting. Alrighty, let's freaking touch the thing. Oh boy, it's so fun when you had a good sleep. Delicious sleep. So theoretically, can we still do some on this floor then? Because if that's the case, then we should have more than enough, I would think. Because it seems like we can earn a lot on here. So, okay, there we go. So we're gonna try. Yeah. 50. Oh. Ooh. New trophy. Loop 50 times. Very cool. Weird point. 50. 50 loops. The big 5-0. You could do some math to figure out how many days, weeks, or months you've been stuck here. You don't always spend very long in a single loop, but sometimes you do spend more than 24 hours in there. So doing the math would be easy enough, but you won't, because you're smart. You can guess what it would do to your brain. Back to it. I'll tell you what, I agree. Okay, let's... So technically all the doors are open and stuff, but... I'm trying to think. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. So what we're gonna do is we are going to see... I forgot we were grinding for Ghost Friend. Ooh, nice try, buddy. I'm gonna do a very cool save run. Oh, make sure you save. You know what? I'm so glad you said that, because I was like, I don't need to save here, do I? I did need to save here, so thank you. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do such things. Oh, you know, can I tell you all how surprisingly similar of a stress level, and I don't mean this in a bad way, especially for tonight, but like the last two gaming or like pieces, like the games I've played have been this and Resident Evil 7. And mind you, the part of Resident Evil 7 that we I say we, that I got to, oh! We got it, we got it, we got it, we got it! That's nice. In fact, I'm not playing any games right now. We're just gonna go save immediately. We'll come back and we'll try to get some weird points, but we are absolutely just saving right there. Beautiful. Guys, go ahead and get the speedrun counters up. This is gonna be a great run. I think this is the run. Hey, thanks for hanging out, Ron. Have a good night. And have yourself a wonderful rest of your week. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and celebratory beat up this sadness. Huzzah. And I remembered to have that equipped. Very cool. Okay. You know what? I didn't mean to do that. I was checking chat. But nothing like a celebratory... Nothing like a celebratory, fight like that. Love it. Yeah, we're gonna save really quick, and then we're gonna... Yeah. Let's see. Ghost friend, catch me if you can. Barrel water. Oh my goodness, at this time. A whole barrel of it? Oh well. Mm-mm. You know, I actually, as Gavin7, I actually don't mind the barrel water. I'm actually quite okay with it. It's Gavin8 that gets really, like, flustered and bothersome by the barrel water. So he's the one that'll really make a big deal of it. Actually, really quickly, I am gonna go grab a little snacky snack, so I'll be right back. But I'm gonna keep the mic on so you guys can hear my incredible dialogue as actually my lines, because this is all play, right? See, I live my lifestyle as Sifrin does, and pretend everything is a play. So clearly, what is going on right now is that these are all lines in the play. You know, these are all just lines, and including me eating this granola bar. It's one of my favorite lines in the play, actually. It's one of the most delicious lines, I would say, personally. Don't worry, Gav, no waterboarding this time. Yeah, we were saving that for Gavin8, but oh well. Not like he's gonna be around to witness it. Yeah, I can get behind this bar. Delectable. Thank you for that, Redeem. Okay. Okay, so we got Ghost Friend. I think we'll actually go on this side first. Well, I think I might have screwed that up. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna go on this side first because we already did, and we can't really change that. But more so because I want to read up on the king. And supposedly, we can check up on something about the king. Okay, so that's one interaction. I believe it was 4, if I'm not mistaken. 51, very important number. Top 51 numbers. Number 51. 51. Don't smell anything. Some delicious vials. Craftonomy book. And I guess it's saying, double checking, make sure this is. Stay silent. Okay. Number 51. The most delicious number. Okay, another bed. There's bits of wax stuck to the covers. Instructions on how to craft candles. Okay. Nice. And if I'm not mistaken, this is the fun room that I completely forgot to interact with on like 2 or 3 loops ago. That maybe was a possible waste of a run through the house, but you know, we just act like that didn't happen. Some papers. They seem to be various newspaper articles about the king. Take a step forward. He really isn't Bulgarian then. Pauldrons. So I don't know if it's going to be in here then, but okay, so maybe not. Some notes. The handwriting is so terrible you can barely read what's on it. Okay, so it's not just because it was in a different language. Okay. Ooh, that was a little bit of a jump scare. Oh, sorry, y'all. Nothing to be found. A bed. Hey, but that's number 2 right there. Did not realize there were so many items on this floor. Okay. Tiny paintings. And then our card for this run. What do we got? Someone hanging upside down. They look like they're about to die, but they're smiling. The bottom says, the Hanged Man. You got the drawn card. Put the card in your pocket along with your souvenirs. The Hanged Man! Whoa! Well, that sucks. I thought there was going to be something in here to read up on regarding the king, but I supposed not.
Disappointing. Though we did get ghost friends, so that makes it somewhat worth it. Oh! Foul creature of the night! Let me hit you with my special move, rock bottom. I forgot to put on my thing again. This is going to become an increasingly fun activity of me remembering to put this on, even though I probably don't need to.
Okay. What the heck? Let's do something. Okay, really quick. Friend, you might help me out here. Awesome, thank you. Hey Ren, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing with the what are we doing with that 3 months? What's up with the whole being subscribed for 3 months thing? I greatly appreciate it. Don't get me wrong. I do really appreciate it, but you're just out here doing that, Okay. All right. It's okay. I'm not Gavin 8. I think Gavin 8 would be like really pissed off. Gavin 7 is just Gavin 7 appreciates it. Gavin 7 appreciates it. Times 7 appreciation. In all seriousness, thank you so much. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Okay, the Hanged Man. Keywords: upright, pause, surrender, letting go, new perspectives. Papyrus, is that you? That might have been Papyrus, honestly. He might have been, he's like clawing out. He's like,
I still remember your Undertale playthrough.
The Hanged Man shows a... Let me actually read that. The Hanged Man shows a man suspended from a T-shaped cross made of living wood. He's hanging upside down, viewing the world from a completely different perspective, and his facial expression is calm and serene, suggesting that he is in this hanging position by his own choice. He has a halo around his head, symbolizing new insight, awareness, and enlightenment. His right foot is bound to the tree, but his left foot remains free, bent at the knee and tucked in behind his right leg. His arms are bent, with hands held behind his back, forming an inverted triangle. The man is wearing red pants, representing human passion and the physical body, and a blue vest for knowledge. The Hanged Man is the card of ultimate surrender, of being suspended in time, and of martyrdom, and sacrifice to the greater good. Okay, so that begs me quite the question. Now, obviously, that relates greatly to, I think, our good friend Ciferuni here. I'm guessing that these tarot cards are random per loop. Though something is telling, I don't know why, they feel like they're almost intentional as to how far where we're at in the game, more specifically. Kind of like what Shaman's saying, Ciferun's current state. Either way, that's just then some really good timing, I guess, but not entirely random, no. There's a small selection of what the cards can be. Oh, for each act. Okay, that makes sense, because I was like, theoretically, I guess we hadn't done it yet, but, like, if you're, like, looping back to floor 1 over and over and over and over again just for shits and giggles, and you're like, I'm going to keep getting the card, it's like, would it just be the same one over and over again? Or would there be a small pool of cards to choose from? But it makes way more sense with the context that you were nice enough to give me. Thank you, by the way. As to, like, what cards Sif can get per loop then. But yeah, I appreciate that context because it helps me appreciate this game more. And thank you for providing that. All right.
Gamers, let's keep gaming, shall we?
Finger gun.
Yeah, finger guns.
Rose spears. Those are some big toothpicks. Wow, that's number 3 on the first floor. Crazy. A big steel thing with a stone on it and an oven for weapons. Those things have a name, but you can't remember what it is. It's a forge, and that's an anvil, Ciferun. And the stone is a sharpening stone. Oh, then. You pick it up. Got the sharpening stone! You put it in your bucket with your other souvenirs! An anvil, sharpening stone, and the forge. Nice. Delicious potions for my consumption. See, where I'm from, we call potions Mountain Dew. Actually, I take that back. Where I'm from, we call potions mixing every soda in the soda fountain. And seeing what it does to, seeing just what it does to you. Delicious vials. I don't think I've ever told you all guys the story of the greatest drink that I ever invented, in air quotes. Gator Dew. I was at a wrestling camp quite a while. This would have been like, I think, sophomore year of high school. And it took place at a college campus. And this delicious concoction that we decided to make was Mountain Dew mixed with, I think it was blue Gatorade. Since then, and I haven't done this in God knows how long, but like, I think that following it was like, I went camping like 2 weeks later, and my aunt bought a 12-pack of Mountain Dew alongside a like huge like variety pack of Gatorade, and I was definitely concocting some potions, to say the least. But it was a swell time, and I would highly recommend it to anyone who enjoys either drink and is, I guess, okay with the amount of sugar you will be intaking, trying them all. Okay. What the heck? Okay, hold on. I just saw a... Oh, and I don't know if I said what it was called. It was called Gator Dew. And we came up with names for each flavor. I think the blue one we called, like, Papa Smurf's Potion. And then the green one, which was like a green apple, or no, it was the yellow lime. We called that one, I think, like Shrek's Swamp Water or something. We were the funniest kids on the block, trust me. You know, that's why it was so funny. But I am upset to see that the finger guns did not end well. The king, how could he do that? A coworker told me about a ridiculous alcoholic beverage that's just a bunch of them mixing together and call it jungle. Oh, so potions basically. So, Ren, Ren. I know of the jungle juice, unfortunately. With some of these scholars I've spent time with and had over, the jungle juice is a familiarity, not one that we necessarily love, but oh man, okay. There was in our wonderful jungle juice that we titled 5G. Hawaiian Punch was like the main ingredient. And mind you, we made the 5G, but like no one really liked it because it is what you're saying. It's just like mixing a bunch of shit together, and the only good part of it was the Hawaiian Punch. But it was never enough to save it, right? So we made it, right? It sat in my fridge for probably 3 months, and this is like at my old house, so this was like 2 or 3 years ago. It sat at my old house for like 2 or 3 months without anyone touching it. And one day I was like, okay, this is probably good to throw away. And you're on the money. I lifted, it was sitting on its side because it wouldn't fit upright in my fridge. I pick it up, and I kid you not, a dust cloud like emerged as I lifted it. And I was like, oh Lord, we have created like a death potion, and it's just sitting in my fridge contained in a a Hawaiian Punch container. I'm happy to report that no one drank that. Our finely aged potion, but it is still like a running joke. Anytime we're together. In fact, we were joking about it on Sunday. We were like, oh, is it a 5G night? And everyone was like, no, we're not that down bad. So yeah, I'm happy to let you all in on the 5G lore now. Yeah, him telling me about it was the first I'd heard of it. Granted, it was years ago, like pre-COVID, but still, yeah. The only other time I've known of jungle juice was a lot of my friends are actually probably like as of this year and last year and the year before are graduating college. And so with the time that I would like go and hang out with them and like just trying to spend time with them, I wasn't going to like a lot of parties or anything, but like they would tell me stories of parties they were either at or having to like chaperone like people for. And the jungle juice apparently is just a popularity here where I'm at, so I don't think it ever sounded appealing to me personally, because every time they ever told me about it, they were like, yeah, it was not good. It was not mixed well, because it was just a bunch of shit in a punch bowl. Yeah, that's the 5G story. Let's take a gander, because I don't know if this is gonna work, but maybe. One of them is written in your own language. You can read it now. It seems to be a theoretical essay about how to use witchcraft. So it is real. This essay seems too complicated for you to understand right now. You should find more information about witchcraft elsewhere and come back to this later. Since the king is the one who told you about witchcraft, you don't want to ask him anything, but is there someplace that's related to him? Okay, so I guess not that one room, unless we need to go to that room and then come back. But we'll see. I feel like it's meant to just get you drunk. So yeah. No, you're right on the money. So, you know, it's doing its job, but you would hope that there are better ways to get the job done. Let's see. Bang! And personally, oh man, I forgot. I gotta get my money up. By money, I mean experience. In fact, actually, what do we... Okay. Just checking the chime. Yeah, I can't even... I don't think there's any reason for me to go in here, but this is a Oh, it's just not in here. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I can't even speak on that because, like, I'm gonna let you all on a little embarrassing secret here. I am I don't think I've ever gotten drunk before. Literally the most I've had to drink that I can think in real time is like 2 cans of beer. And other than that, it would have literally been one night hanging out with Cheesecake like a couple months ago. It was New Year's. It was New Year's. I tried, I think it was like a brandy mixed with, it was literally like Sprite or something, or 7-Up. And I had that, and I had, I think, 2 other, what was I gonna say? It was like 2 other things. But even then, I was just, I don't even know if I was drunk necessarily, because I'm like, I'm probably a lightweight, but it's kind of hard to tell. I'm not really a party animal, is what I'm meaning to say in all of this. No drunkenness. Oh wait, you have you have consumed the tainted liquid. Yeah. The 5G, unfortunately, it has entered my body, not to like a great degree, but yeah. Yeah, that's me and my tale with alcohol. I definitely want to try some more, but it'll just kind of, I'm just taking it at my own pace, because most nights when I'm hanging with my friends of that group, I'm usually the designated driver or stuff like that, so, you know, I'm usually good with like a Mountain Dew. That's my vice. It's overrated anyway, but also I haven't been even able to have any for several years, but that's been my opinion. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I'm that DD guy. You hit your hip into the counter and don't even flinch. Oh, are you okay? You nod and keep going. Interesting, okay. A flyer for the Dormont lingerie. Oh wow, okay, yeah, it doesn't even... Interesting. Yeah, all of my followers are designated drivers. That's what I'm good. That's yeah. Okay, so this is 4th time then. Oh, here we go. Something's weird. Huh? Something's weird? Like what? I'll let you know when I figure it out. So, okay, so we've been doing weird points this whole time then, presumably. Oh, actually, that makes sense. You were telling me how there was some in, like, Act 2 and 3. So there wasn't, like, a scenario. We haven't possibly hit this already, have we? I'm sure not. Like, you know, I'm sure it's, like, up until Act 4, you can barely get to it, but... Sussy Baka. I don't know this Valgardian word, but apparently it means suspicious. Apparently, you're supposed to say this when the imposter is sus. Yeah. Yes and noise. You know, I have to kind of like balance out the 100 no's I said during the cough scene. And now I'm just rebalancing it out by saying yes over and over again. So, you know. Delicious. Sorry, I was reading chat. The best part is that Odile would probably know Baka, but because Cabo is supposed to be Fantasy Japan, but Sussy would be a weird one for her. You know, are you telling me? Are you out here telling me that my beloved Odile is not up on Among Us every night? Are you telling me that at The Real Odile on Twitch, who streams Among Us every evening. In fact, I line my streams so where like I can basically leave here and go right into some Among Us lobbies with Odile. Are you telling me that's not really her? Are you telling me someone would pretend to be someone else on the internet? Because I don't know if I could believe that. I'm so sorry, man. You know, I accept this part. I like this. This is good lore. Need a mod now that just replaces Odile with the crewmate. It's just carrying a book. All right. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna fight this darn thing. I don't think it's gonna take too long. But actually, let me see. Let me use my big brain here. Okay. Yeah. So scissor attacks. Yeah. We'll I think what I would like to do, if it's possible, I don't know if it's going to be possible, but, darn. If we could maybe grind out a little bit of floor 2 to see if we can get, Ghost Friend. If it doesn't take too long, maybe we'll do that a little past the 3-hour mark. Oh, come on. It knew we were cooking here. Now, unfortunately, I don't think this is even going to do anything. And we don't need to heal, right? I mean, we don't really need to heal, so I'm going to break the combo. And, we'll... Oh, just attack. I don't think I've seen this before. Deals massive scissors damage to all enemies. Doesn't give a jackpot point. Interesting. Wait! Oh my goodness. That's literally just that's the interaction. Hold on, have I just not seen this before? I'm gonna do it. I mean, just for shits and giggles, I wanna see. Look at that art! It did nothing, I don't care. That's cool. I've never seen that before in my whole entire life, trust me. And I wanted to see it, and so I done seen it. So I'm pretty sure floor 2 is where they were to the right. Okay. Beautiful. We will then go to the right.
I guess you could say it's the right thing to do. Knee slapper.
It only begins to be available in Act 4. Oh, really? Okay. Oh, nice. This might end it.
Yeah!
Delicious 12,000 XP. Good work, team. We sure showed those emotions. What's what? Dude, I still love the interaction. Actually, I don't know if it's in this room. But the interaction of Isabeau being like, you will be emotionally available. Okay, so plantain chips, right? That's what I think I remembered in my thinking brain. Chippies, let's get some chippies.
There, you, go!
Bonnie hands you a few handfuls of plantain chips. This stream is sponsored live plantain chip. It's the kind of chip where the smell hits you. Apparently. The smell hits you. You think about tripping and dying. Oh? You want to throw up. Uh-oh. You okay, Sif?
Did the chips go bad?
Do chips go bad? Here, take one of my cookies. Take a deep breath and accept one of Isabeau's cookies. You make sure to smile as you eat it.
So? Do you all like it?
It's literally so freaking delicious. Yum, yum, yum. After eating your snacks, everyone's health has been restored. Let's talk. Let's have a freaking conversation about me. Fine. Conversations are overrated. Anyways. A plum. We do love a plum, don't we? Okay. Do-do-do-do. Gavin's making noises with his mouth.
and he's live on stream. And Odil's suspicious.
Odile seems lost in thought. Ah, Zifrin. I'm just thinking. Don't mind me. She's looking at you weird. Did you do something wrong? Maybe. This is no laughing matter. Leave me be. Now. I need some alone time. You leave Madam Odile be.
Okay.
Hey. Well, hi to you too, Mr. Buff, handsome Isabeau. Actually, I'm so happy to say this. I've been... I don't know if I got the full wording correct, but I have been whipping out the, what is it? Thank you, Mr. Buff, handsome, awesome Gavin. I've been whipping that out when I'm with friends. I'm trying to think of like a good context. Like, it's like if I give them something and I'm like, and they say thank you, and I'm like, don't you mean thank you, Mr. Awesome, Buff, handsome Gavin? And I just thought that was worth sharing because we just had that interaction. So if you aren't sure why, plantains and bananas are super... Oh, right. Also, sorry, a crumb went down my throat the wrong way, even though I took a bite 5 minutes ago. Oh my goodness. Okay. Whew. Super closely related, and you know, banana peel looping. Right. Mr. Funny, Buff, Amazing, Wonderful, Gavin. See, I forgot the wonderful. I think I was replacing it with... Or maybe I was replacing Amazing with Awesome. I don't know. But I'm doing my best to carry on the legacy. Everyone was healed. Also, funnily enough, one of my friends shot me a text this morning. This is the friend that I talked a bit with about Amori. And what did he send me? Double check here. Yeah, he was like, yeah, I found out that Insert Disc 5 was inspired by Amori to make In Stars in Time. And I was like, you know what? That makes a surprising amount of sense. Not because I've not seen a lot of Amori myself, but you know, from what I have seen of like the little bits and pieces of it, it's like I could definitely draw a few comparisons, and also considering that, like, you know, two of the channels in the Discord server are dedicated to this game and Amori, I'm like, you know, maybe there is some sort of connection there. You know. I'm just like remembering random things now, and I'm like, yeah, this is probably worth mentioning on stream. Also, I'm so sorry. I was being an old man navigating my phone. And what's more fun than navigating your phone with the internal monologue of an old gentleman? Am I right, or am I right? Okay. So yeah, we're sitting at a little over 3 hours. I'm willing to give it maybe a handful of attempts here. Yeah, there's a specific fight thing towards the end of this game that Adrian was 100% inspired by Amori for, and I admitted it. Oh, and admitted it in the art book. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to. I'll have to shoot him a message then and let him know about that. I saw it and was like, hello, Amori, when we did it in stream, and I was so happy to be right. Yeah. So yeah, this is the friend that when I was like talking to him about streaming, and I brought up, I was like, yeah, you know, one of the games that I've been suggested is Amori, so we might do that in the future. And he was like, dude, you have to. He was like, that's a must play. And then it gave me like a very loving spiel about Amori and his thoughts on it. And I was like, I appreciate this. Also, no spoilers, please, because I want to. If this is as good as you're making it out to be, then I want to experience this like pure. Dude, Amori Isaac collab when? To an official degree, I'm not sure if there's anything. I wouldn't know, but I'm sure there's a ton of fan art out there. in my heart like 99%. Okay. So we said right side for... There is. Okay, yeah, I was like, I'd be surprised if there wasn't. Okay.
A key here?
A mask, huh? This feels out of place. I was expecting a keychain shaped like scissors or something. Pick up the key and do not think about how good you are at your job. Nice try, Sifrin. I'm your inner monologue now. And I'm going to replace it with toxic positivity. So get ready. That, or it's going to be the guild playlist. Those are the only two things that get to run through your mind. Okay. Cooking. I'm just going to double check this, make sure we're not... Because I basically, I skimmed through the guide. I will actually sit down and read it after stream tonight. But just going to kind of play it a little safe on this first run. Because I know that was, I'm fairly certain this was one of them, maybe, for the weird points. But... Bonding earrings. Pick up the book, flip through it, waiting for me to read the comments. Okay. There's nothing else on that shelf. Floor 2 location on disc. Oh, okay. Thank you. Follow the script. Follow that darn script. Tell them the truth. I hope you find some peace of mind. Okay, this is the cursing at Chateau Castle. What are my Chateau Castle enjoyers out here? Very nice. All right. And I do have to check these because they're so fun to look at. Okay. And yeah, let me actually, let's actually take a gander. Let's take a darn gander at this here location. Oh, wait, okay, so it's like way early on then. Okay. Simple enough. We will, we'll do that. Also, again, like, thank you for sending me these guides and such. I genuinely really appreciate it. And I'm fairly certain this is... Yeah, right here. I'm ready! You know, there are few things I think I have the right to be annoyed by, Ren, because personally, I'm kind of that myself. Thusly, I don't really have room to be judging others for helping me greatly with this playthrough. I think that would be ridiculous. Okay, sweet. So we already did this dialogue. I was like, I don't want to accidentally run through it. Ghost Fwen! Whoa! We're gonna save. And then, I think we might call it. We might call it there. I think we might call it there. Well, I think we save, and I think we call it a night. Baby. Yeah. 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 Yeah! Very good. I'm really happy that didn't take a ton of attempts. Alrighty. Well, very eventful stream. I will say, better save, Gav. I will say, you know, I mentioned it at the beginning of the stream. I was super excited to start tonight's stream, get into it, because I was like, obviously something big happened at the end of last week, and the potential of Act 4 is coming up, and boy howdy did we get quite the whooping in that first hour. But we are now back to I think more so kind of following a little bit of the breadcrumb trail. We're getting our little bits and pieces. It's delicious. It's awesome. It's oh so good. It's finger looking good. But I say that all to say thank you all for being here to experience it with me and for helping me not have to see that all alone. But yeah, let me think here. So I was informed at the beginning of the stream that Ren and Glock, aka Arts the Dragon, or Arts, Ren and Glock have decided possibly to switch up their stuff for the Thursday streams. Sorry guys, brain fog. It's that wonderful 10 p.m. brain fog that we all ever so love and desire. But yeah, so Thursday night, Ren should be live with some Expedition 33, possibly, maybe, probably, hopefully. Got to come in and see everything. It's a trip, yeah. It's you know, I gotta say, this was not one of Miss Frizzle's better school field trips. I gotta say, she did not need to do that. She did not need to do all that. All right. I don't feel like I learned a lot from that, to be honest, Miss Frizzle. All right. Dude, 33 time. Let's go. But yeah, 33 time Thursday. Be there, or where do we be? Oh, fuck, it's go. How did you know? Look, me and the Frizz, we're tight like that. All right. She's so like her and Adrian are sat on the couch behind me, and sorry, I was looking at Miss Frizzle and Adrian, and I thought I saw like a dude behind the couch. It, like, freaked me out for a sec. Sorry. Ugh. Anyways, yeah, no, so yeah, they're hanging out there. They've been having a good time. Oh, I'm watching Magic School Bus with Anya. Oh, that's so awesome. I'm so glad you all are enjoying that. It's such man, I think I don't know if it's on Netflix or if it's like on Pluto or Freevee or I saw it like in passing, and I was like, I need to just like go back and rewatch some episodes of that, because like, oh my goodness, it was one of those shows that I never really watched a ton of growing up, but like anytime I did get to see it, it was a treat. And thanks to the ever so lovely Peanut Butter Gamer, who's made videos about like a lot of the old computer point and click adventure game Magic School Bus games, like it just makes me want to interact with that series even more. So that would be the dream, is being able to play one of those games on stream. That would be a blast from the past. Gav, that might be Gavin 8. You might want to get security detail in here. I mean, that's look, I beat that guy. Like, he's no, it couldn't be Gavin 8. No, it's not Gavin 8 or Gavin 9. Ooh, yeah, I don't know. I think they try to stick away with the cloning process past like because once they hit double digits, it starts getting like a little on the fritz, and you start noticing errors in your Gavin clones. So I don't know about that, but yeah, I think we're fine. I don't think it's Gavin 8. Surely not. But yeah, no. Like I was saying, Thursday night, Ren, Expedition 33, be there. We will, to my knowledge, be live with some Resident Evil 6 this upcoming Sunday. I admittedly do need to check in with Jim Jam on that, but we should be live for that. We should be good for that. And I'm excited because we took this last week off. It was good. Nice little break. But, brother, I'm ready to see what Chris has got going on. Actually, we might be done with Chris's campaign already. I'm trying to remember, because we ran a little late. But anyways, I'm excited to get back in some more RE6, personally. Will the resident Chris motherfucking Redfield gunshots, eagle, American flag, national anthem blasting in the background. Will the resident be evil? Only 6 knows. Well, not Gavin 6. Gavin, well, maybe he would have known, but he's not gonna know anymore, unfortunately. But yeah, no, thank you all so much for being here tonight, enjoying my, or being here to enjoy my wonderful ramblings as always. It is, yeah, I've talked all about this before, but I'm really happy I get to play this game with you guys and with your knowledge and with all that shit. And yeah, yeah, Ren, I hope you get to having a better evening. I'm glad I could help in some freaking way. Somehow. But, yeah. Girl, I would never. That's what the Gavin clones are for. I tell them that, you know. I tell them that. Yeah. Girl, I have to admit that's a cheesecake-ism. She got me on saying that. Hope the rest of your night and tomorrow is 100% better. Yeah. Yeah. 100 emoji shamans comment there. Darlings, you're always welcome here. But yeah, anyways, I've been spieling for long enough. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. You guys are awesome. You guys make doing this worth it. And I did see, dude, real talk, it makes me giggle so hard when a mask friend goes girl or says just because between us counts. Makes me so happy for some reason. I don't know. It's fun to say. I think it's fun to say. It's like I'm trying to think of a good way to put it, but it's like, no, it's like the almost not equivocal, but it's kind of like being like, oh, I'm with the boys, doing stuff with the boys night, yeah. It's just like, I don't know, a little more fun for me. But yeah, I did see Shaman redeem a little thing here. Yes, exactly. Yeah. I say darling to my aunt all the time. Dude, darling is fun too. I need to incorporate that more into my vocab for sure. But yeah, no, I saw Shaman's redeem here. Again, like, you know, going into the office isn't really doing anything, so I'll do it. It's the end of the stream. We'll have some fun here. We'll go in the office. Oh, here we go. No, I'm in the office. Oh, here we go. Oh no, guys! Oh no, guys! Is he behind me? You guys, to be fair, you guys are really paranoid about the Gavin 8 thing. Like, I took care of him. He's fine. He's not gonna do anything. Like, he couldn't even get me if he really wanted to. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Sorry about that. That was... Woo. I don't know what that... Cool. Alright. Awesome. Okay. Sweet. Cool. Well, yeah, I saw the redeem. I just wanted to make sure the job got done. So, cool. Okay. Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to be calling it a night now. I think there was something going on before this. But, you know, we're whatever they were doing, Whatever they were doing before this, it's probably not important. We can just wrap it up here. Not a big deal. Yeah, whoever's here, witness. Oh God, people were. Oh no. Okay. You guys weren't supposed to see that. Okay. Alrighty. We're gonna call it a night here. Hope you guys have a wonderful the week or whatever. And if you have any questions, Gavin 7's not gonna be available for a little ever. So yeah. Okay. Bye!